Coruscant was devastated. It felt like a war zone, and now Vader had to answer before his master Darth Sidious. First of all, Palpatine was asking for proof, assurance that these Inquisitors were actually traitors. Vader of course presented everything to his master and explained in detail how the woman Inquisitor had made the grave mistake with Koth's wife, how both the Inquisitors had formed an attachment and might have presented a threat in the future. But still, Sidious was furious that it took bashing his capital city to go after two measly Inquisitors. Furthermore, he had inadvertently killed a senator that was working towards Palpatine's plans. While Vader protested, Palpatine simply told him that he still had control over the Inquisitors, but they will no longer reside on Coruscant. They are to be moved off-world immediately so that no more chaos ensues. Sidious then went on to congratulate Vader on eliminating Koth, once a prominent figure in the Jedi Council, but he asked him what was he after all these years when Vader confronted him. When Vader told him that Koth had become a priest, Palpatine let out a loud laugh. He was very amused at this revelation. He was a Jedi fool, according to Palpatine. Why? Because he could have been anything he could ever want, and still, Koth chose to become a man of faith, close to any religion, in order to live vicariously as a pseudo-Jedi. It was hilarious to Palpatine as he continued to laugh. He was all smiles to hear that the Jedi were still fools after all these years, and as a way to reward Vader, he told his friend to follow him since he had earned a gift from Sidious himself, something that was near and dear to his heart. However, he still chuckled and scoffed. As they were leaving to the place where Vader's gift awaits, he still laughed at the idea. A priest. Heh. Palpatine still could not let that notion go. Not only was it funny, but it made their job easier. They were slowly assured that the rest of the Jedi survivors would not be far off, either working as clergymen or as protectors. You know, Jedi things. They finally arrived. The gift was something that Vader would not expect to see ever again. It was the Nubian ship that Padme used for the last time on Mustafar. Vader stared at his reflection. He was stunned. The royal vessel of the lovely Padme Amidala. Vader immediately crushed the droid that was restoring it, while Palpatine went straight to business again. But when he told Vader to go immediately to Alderaan and deal with Bail Organa, Vader refused. This angered Palpatine at that moment, but Vader quickly explained he will do whatever task that Sidious requires. The only thing that he asks in return was a world of his own. A world! Palpatine looked at Vader. Now he understands. He wanted a place to hone his skills. Palpatine had Coruscant, and now Vader wanted one of his own. Perfect. He will give him Naboo, Palpatine's own homeworld. What better way to connect with his master? Or perhaps Tatooine, the planet he once called home. Why not go ahead and burn its entire sand and turn it into glass? But no, Vader wanted one planet only, and that was Mustafar. This is where issue number 20 ends. Of course, this was part 2. Part 1 was yesterday, but this comic, needless to say, was absolutely amazing. The callbacks to me are surreal. I love them because they don't ham-fist these things too often in the comic series, and I enjoy some Star Wars history here and there, revisiting these mementos like the Nubian ship, Vader's hate for Tatooine, and so forth. Guys, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a thumbs up down below and hit that bell to get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my Star Wars friends, and may the Force be with you always.